Yeah, I stayed in on Saturday because my day didn't end until like 3 p.m. the next day.
This video is not sponsored by Ridge Wallets, because who needs a Ridge wallet when you get a wallet chain?
Stupid! You're so stupid!
After all, you ain't gonna watch this video, but if you do, like, comment, and subscribe.
And if you really like what you see here, support us on Patreon. What's up?
Tizai, your fearless leader, and Western everything sucks now because they hire these no-life experienced fags. But I think it's funny when these critics talk shit about like,
well, all these other characters are boring because they're just like a character trait and that's it.
I know people like that, like all the Twitter idiots. They have no personality. They're just professional victims.
I was gonna say, on this note of drugs, though, I gotta go watch the Accolade soon, man. I do it for the for the fans.
Get on with it.
Double feature comic review again. Nice.
And boy, are they dark. One is actually darker than the other, but we'll get to that one later.
Everybody got that?
Our first graphic novel we're gonna review, and I know you've seen a lot of people cover it, is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Last Ronin. Dude, is it fucking dark. I haven't seen a story that dark since probably the very first ever Turtle comic from 1984. Yeah. Did I mention that Eastman and Laird were involved with this whole thing because it's based off the original How Does It All End? Good shit. By the way, happy anniversary. Forward by Robert Rodriguez.
Shut up and get to the point!
Take it away, Mojo Cop.
In the future, New York City is ruled by Oroku Hiroto, grandson of the Shredder and son of Karai, running the city with meticulous fascism and totalitarianism. A lone turtle haunted by hallucinations of his deceased brothers, he traverses through the now heavily guarded New York City, fighting against synthetic ninjas dubbed Sinjas. On his way to Foot Clan headquarters, he crashes out of the building, having failed his mission, and retreats into the sewers as a teenage girl called Jones follows. She finds the turtle attempting seppuku before passing out from blood loss and wakes up to see older April O'Neil, who identifies the turtle as Michelangelo.
Which is weird because you can watch the Death Battle episode. Leo should be the last turtle.
There is a reason why Leonardo is the leader of the team. Not for strength or speed, but for strategy.
Flashbacks in sepia tone and in the style of the original Mirage comics reveal the events that led up to the present.
How each turtle dies is so fucked up.
After Shredder's death, the Turtles and the Foot Clan originally made a truce, which fell apart as Karai tried to end the conflict between their families once and for all. An ambush leaves Splinter severely injured, and an enraged Raphael confronts Karai in an attempt to kill her. But Raphael is stabbed in the neck, and Karai is put in coma from the fight. Baxter Stockman sends an ambush to retrieve Professor Honeycutt, which kills Leonardo and Casey Jones. And a deceitful peace meeting set up by the Foot Clan has Donatello and Splinter killed as well. Mikey left New York and lived in solitude for years, accompanied by Splinter Churchill. But a fight with a gang makes him realize that all is his duty as the final remaining member of the Hamato family, the Ronin, to kill Hiroto.
Me, or is Henchman 21 and Mikey very similar? Complete fuck up fat boys who, after having a loss, rise to power.
I mean, come on!
Sounds too much like Henchman 21's origin, or his redemption. Have you watched the movie yet?
I was a super fan of the first couple of seasons, but then it started getting weird, and then I got locked up, and then I didn't get to watch it for 4 years. And then when I got out, it was so different from what it was. I was like, wait a minute, what the fuck happened? And so, yeah, I just haven't gone back.
You need to go back and watch it, dude, because like each season gets better and better and better and better.
I hope so. 'Cause look, that first fucking season was epic. Like,
No, the first season ain't shit compared to like everything after season 4. Season 4 gets even better. One of the henchmen gets his arc is so badass. He goes from like a fuck up henchman to fucking like someone who can go toe to toe with Brock.
you're talking about
Henchman 21.
no shit.
Spoiler: the skinny one died.
So he does a Rocky montage.
He became my favorite character. Also, you find out other things in there too, like fucking the Monarch. His dad was the Blue Morpho, who's basically the Green Hornet.
See, here's my thing, and I know it may not be a popular opinion, but I love season 1. And then I watched season 2, I bought it, I watched it over and over. It's kind of the Brock Sampson show, and that's what I loved about it. And then they started concentrating on other characters, and I'm like, wait a minute, where the fuck is Brock? Yeah, it's like they're fucking...
No. Brock has a bigger arc than that too, man. Fucking, they had their version of Cobra called Sphinx. They do their homework because there's two creators, Jackson Public and Doc Hammer. Jackson Public was more the comic guy. He used to write for The Tick, both the animated series and the live-action one. And the other guy, Doc Hammer, he's a musician. That's why the Guild of Calamus and Tet, the main villain league, is led by David Bowie.
Oh, damn. All right.
Yeah.
You convinced me. I might fucking watch. And I'm probably gonna... Well, it's probably not fucked up because I'm probably gonna watch Vegetables before I watch Millennial Hunter now.
Well, yeah.
But it's gonna take me longer to do.
Trust me, dude, you'll go like,
Oh my god, this is fucking nuts.
I gotta finish Attack on Titan first, like, dude,
Yeah.
I'm in the last season. I really want to make it liner free, no bullshit cut.
Get on with it.
Yes, get on with it!
you know, it has a good bittersweet ending where new Shredder and Mikey finally fight to the death. Shredder loses, obviously, and finally dies, and Mikey succumbs to his injuries. But Mikey ends up in the afterlife, reunited with his family, and then we have an epilogue where Casey Marie and April have little baby turtles they're gonna make into the next generation. So it even sequel baits us. All in all, I give this a 9.5 out of 10. Our next comic is World Tree by Image Comics. Before I continue, let's get to today's sponsor, Ridge Wallet. Fuck that shit. It's all about wallet chains. Why? If you get a Ridge Wallet, you're a sitting duck and you'll get robbed. Use a wallet chain. You can use it as a weapon, and
I ready this time, amigo. I go to the dog park.
Why would you do that?
We can get a streak on, little horny bastard.
Get on with it!
Gabriel and his friends discovered the Undernet, a secret architecture to the internet. They charted their exploration on a message board called World Tree. Then they lost control. Someone broke into World Tree, someone who welcomed the violent hold the Undernet had on them. At great personal cost, Gabriel and the others thought they sealed the Undernet away for good. And now the whole world will know the meaning of PH34R. Written by James Tinian IV, drawn by Fernando Blanco, and distributed by Image Comics.
Fuck yeah!
it's an ongoing series too, but Volume 1, titled Terminal, begins with like somewhat of like a pre-story, and we meet our characters. There's Gabriel, who's basically an albino Elon Musk or Steve Jobs type, you know, just a tech bro or a tech.
World Tree is rather topical. It mixes the dark web with, I believe, current concerns over AI technology.
I can't really talk about this video without being, well, I can't say demonetized since I'm not monetized. I'll say age restricted, so you can just have to read it. I personally give it a 10 out of 10. I'd give a more detailed review, but you know, YouTube, they like to neuter me, and I'd probably get this channel taken down. But dude, if you like gore, crazy internet shit, and obviously ensemble casts, read this book. Hands down, it's that good.
What did you say, dickhead?
I'll repeat myself. 10 out of 10. And I can easily see this on a streaming series on either Max, Paramount Plus.
And then...
I've been reading the Tarantino graphic novel.
Yes, Quentin Tarantino did a graphic novel called Quentin by Tarantino.
Here's what I think is really funny about it. You can totally tell that Joe Blow read it, because all their Tarantino what the fuck happened to movies or review things that they do, word by word, just quote the shit out of it. It's like, you didn't even write a script, you just borrowed shit from this. And fuck Joe Blow, by the way. I'll watch some of their shit, but every time the chick's on there, I'll turn it off. You know why? Because you've never been to a round table interview with her. But I'm done with this bullshit. Like, you're not gonna watch this. But if you do like what you see here, comment, like, dislike, share it if you want. I go into more detail, but I'm just trolling you anyway. I mean, after all, you all can suck it. Shout out to my patron.
I'm the year of the dragon, homie. 1976.
You need to be wearing red, though. That's part of the tradition.
I don't fuck with red, bro.
If you wear red and you're the dragon, it brings you good luck.
I might have to consider that, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, I kick it with Kid Rock, homie. We shoot guns, we shoot up fucking Bud Light cans.